Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are going to talk about finding your confidence in the gym. Gonna wait a little bit. We are going to have Skylar coming on today. Let's see. Hopefully wait a bit. There we go. Oh, I don't have a video yet. Maybe it's loading.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, we just can't see you quite yet.
Okay, I've never done this before. It looks like my video should be on. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I gotta flip the camera. There we go. That's why.
there we go. I'm trying these new things. There you go. How's your day going so far?
It's going really well. How's yours?
Good, good. Just finished up the gym. Did you get to the gym this morning?
I did, yes. I got there around 6 this morning, so it was a really good workout sesh. So, yeah.
Nice. What'd you do today?
I did back, biceps, a bit of shoulders, and some core at the end. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I just finished leg day and my legs were shaking by then.
Oh no. Those are always good days to have.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm super excited to chat with you today. I know we're going to talk a little bit about finding your confidence in the gym. We're going to go over a few questions first, but I would love to introduce you a little bit because some of my followers don't know who you are. So Skylar is one of our instructors, our bootcamp instructor. She's also one of our personal trainers at SA Fitness. So I'm super excited for her to come on. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just sharing a little bit more about yourself. And you also have a free ebook that you're offering as well. Do you mind sharing that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, just like Sam said, for those of you that might not know me, my name is Skylar McIntosh. I've been working with Samantha for, I think, going on my third year right now. It's crazy. So I am a group fitness instructor and a personal trainer. So I am a coach under SA Fitness. Um, I am a mom and a wife. I have a baby. He's going on 6 months old already, which is crazy. So really busy with that. I love living kind of a fun and flexible lifestyle, being able to get my workouts in and take care of my family at the same time. Sam, just like she mentioned, I do have a free healthy pregnancy ebook. So if anybody is interested in that, I do have the link in my bio and I will share in my story after we are done here. So these are some of the things that I found really helpful for me while I was pregnant. So if anybody is expecting or thinking about becoming pregnant, some good information on there. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I can't believe he's almost 6 months. That is crazy to think
I
that.
know.
Lots of really valuable information. Be sure to go check out her ebook after this. It is super helpful for you guys, but we will go ahead and get started. So the first question I want to ask you, Skylar, is have you always had confidence going into the gym?
That is a really good question. And no, I definitely have not. It has taken me years to gain the confidence that I have. I am going on 31 years old. I'll be 31 in June. I started my fitness journey, I guess, probably when I was about 16. So quite some time ago, I started off basically mainly doing cardio. I didn't really understand how that, like, I was in the gym a bit, but I didn't really understand, any of the machines, dumbbells, that kind of stuff. All of that was very intimidating to me. So I basically stuck to cardio for years, which kind of, there's another side of the story. We can get into that another time, maybe. But it became very unhealthy for me. So I was kind of thinking back. So about 2018 is when I decided to start lifting, or at least incorporating that into my routine, gaining a little bit more confidence with that. That's at the end of 2017 is when I met my husband. And he kind of encouraged me to explore the gym a little bit more. So we started going together. I was in university at that time, and I started to lift a little bit more while I was in university, as well as when we would go to the gym together. I actually signed up for Beachbody at that time too, so I was learning different programs, working out from home, as well as taking it to the gym because it was very flexible. So I was just trying to find out what worked best for me. And it was intimidating because I was new to all of that. A lot of the exercises weren't as familiar to me. So by taking that to the gym with me kind of helped gain my confidence. And when my husband and I moved to Brooks, the beginning of 2019 is when I met Sam, and I decided to join one of her challenges. And that was a real breaking point for me as far as my confidence in the gym. Like I said, I was still mainly doing a lot of cardio, just being really hard on my body, not really exploring anything else. And I was getting really tired of it. And so I decided to join one of her transformation challenges, and actually having an app that I can follow exercises, learning more, um, gaining more confidence in the gym and that kind of stuff. So, and being a personal trainer was something that I always wanted to do. I just never took the steps to. So, with joining her and becoming really good friends with her, helped me gain that confidence, and I just went for it. So, it's taken me a long time. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. The journey is not over yet. So it's a work in progress, but it took me years to gain confidence in the gym for sure.
And I think that's so true. Very good point that we're all on our own journey. And it's all still like, it's still going. We're still in our own journey, which is so important that we all understand. And that, yeah, for me, I never had the confidence going to the gym to start off with as well. So know that you're not alone when you do feel that you're scared to go to the gym or things like that. And it's all a process. And we're going to give you some tips in a little bit here as well to share with you guys different ways of how to get out of your uncomfortable zone to get to the gym. But yeah, we just want to preface that, yeah, we did not start being confident in the gym at all. So thank you for sharing a little bit of your story, Skylar. My next question I have for you, if you were to have a tip for a newbie at the gym, what would that be?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll probably be looking down. I do have some notes just so I don't forget. So if I do look down slightly, that is just what it's for. So I have a few tips that I found really helpful that has helped me over the years to become confident like I am now in the gym. Like I said, still working progress. But one of the first things that I would suggest to say somebody that is new or wanting to look into the gym is starting to write down your goals. Where do you want to see yourself? Where do you want to gain more confidence? Getting really real with yourself. This is a very challenging one. It took me a long time to realize like I need to gain more confidence in certain areas. So my suggestion would be to write down some of your goals. Where do you want to be more confident? Sometimes having that concrete thing right in front of us can actually help us achieve those goals later in the future. It's a first step. Another one that I have is start small. Fitness and health and fitness is a very intimidating subject, especially to somebody that is new. I wouldn't say, start off like, lifting really heavy or going for, a mile run if you've never done that before. Start small. And what that could look like is just stepping foot into the gym. You don't even have to touch any equipment. Just stepping foot in the gym, kind of familiarizing yourself with everything. Another good thing to do is ask if the gym manager is there, ask for a tour, just to get familiar with the area around you, getting more comfortable with that. If you are interested in starting a program, inquire about personal training services that they might have. Somebody that can help you kind of gain more confidence in the gym, show you how certain machines work, build a program for you. If you have an appointment, this is another thing too. If you do have an appointment, stay with a personal trainer or to get a tour in the gym, keep those appointments. Those are really key. I find a lot of times we get really intimidated and we kind of plan to, and then we kind of back away. I know I've done that with, certain things in my life. So one thing I would say is just make those appointments. It'll be a really good step for you to gain that confidence, and you'll be happy that you did later down the road. Another one, this one is huge. This one is something, and I should have mentioned earlier, that took me a long time to find something that you enjoy. Again, working out, health and fitness can be very intimidating. So a lot of times when we see videos of certain people doing certain workouts, we feel that we need to do those things. If you don't like running, don't run. If you don't like lifting weights, don't lift weights. Find something that works best for you. This one took me a long time to realize. Like I said, I used to do a lot of cardio because I felt I had to. That's all I kind of knew. And then I started lifting and finding and discovering things that I really enjoyed to do. So try different things. That also helps gain confidence just by trying something. If you don't like it, don't do it, because that can also be very discouraging when you feel you have to do these things. This one is a hard one. Don't care what other people think. This one I know can take a long time to kind of sink in and stuff. A lot of times too, even people that have been in the gym for a long time know what they're doing. A lot of times they don't want to be there. They might not know what they're doing. And they're just focused on, being in the gym and getting their workout in. So one thing I should suggest is just focus on you. Don't worry about anybody else, because everybody has been where you have been before or is right now. So I know it does take a long time to kind of get comfortable with, but yeah, just trying not to care what other people think. Then I have two more here. So the next one I have is throw out perfection and embrace consistency. So oftentimes we worry about, being perfect in our workouts, being perfect in our diets and that kind of stuff. As long as we're consistent, we're not, we're keeping on going, that's all that matters. So you might have one day that you don't feel so great. So give your 110%, whatever that means to you. And that's something that Sam has really helped me with as well. So maybe your 110% today is just going to the gym and going for a little walk, just getting your body moving. Some days you can hit your goal weight where you've lifted your heaviest and you feel amazing. So just keeping consistent with this is something that will help gain confidence over time. And then the final one that I have is just don't give up. So that kind of goes with being consistent. So some days you might have a good day, some days you might have a bad day. Just roll with it. But as long as you keep going and you're not giving up, you will gain that confidence and you will reach your goals.
Absolutely. I love all of those. I like, you mentioned a few different things that I just want to touch base on is like those things like keeping your appointments, or like those things can be super intimidating, but like Skylar's first tip that she suggested, the goal, your why, what is that to you? So when you're having those moments of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go, I don't want to do this, remind yourself of your goal, remind yourself of your why. And the other point where, just like focus on yourself, don't worry about what other people think. The reality is that most people at the gym, they don't care what you're doing. they're there for themselves, and the gym and most gyms are really good that if you everyone's really good, they do help each other out. So if you're looking for that assistance, feel free to go ahead and ask other people. And I like the point that you said, if you don't like it, you don't have to have it. Like if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you don't have to eat Brussels sprouts. I do always encourage you guys to try and make the honest effort. And if you still don't like it, cool. Let's focus on something else. Yeah, one thing that I really like, or the tip that I wanted to suggest for you guys is be prepared with a plan or something that you can do when you're at the gym, whether it's a program that you're following from a personal trainer, whether it's something that you printed off Google or YouTube. Have something in front of you so that you're prepared and know something what you're going to do when you're there. Another one that's a really good idea, most gyms have some sort of mini circuit of machines that if you go through all of them, you'll get a good full body workout. Machines are a great way to start because they put you in really good form. They might be a little bit tricky to figure out, but just read what it says. I know when I try machines, I try to read what it says as well. Or you can like YouTube the brand of like how do you set the hammer strength, whatever the brand is. So different things like that can be helpful as well. I guess my final question, is there any Yeah, just one final question. What general health and fitness tip would you give to someone who's just starting out?
One thing that I is just try it. Like whatever it is that you're interested in. And a lot of times, just like you mentioned before, a lot of people are really intimidated with making those appointments. You know, just stepping foot in the gym. I know I do manage the one location, and I've met many people that ask me, you know, what times are the most quiet because I'm intimidated, you know, by being around other people. Honestly, my thing is just give it a try. Whatever that looks like for you, just try it. And if you don't like it, don't do it. I think health and fitness is trial and error. It's not perfect, it's not linear. Even the people that are, you know, experts or who have been kind of in health and fitness for years, it's still a journey for everybody. So don't be afraid to try. Just do it. And my main thing is, yeah, don't care what other people think. Just give it a try.
I love that. And that definitely coincides with what I wanted to say. Yeah, we're all on our own fitness journey. And knowing that we can, it's so important. One of our slogans is let us show you what you're capable of doing, because we know you guys are capable of so much more. And we never know until we don't try. And a lot of times we have a failure and we think that, oh, we can't do it now. But I heard a really cool quote the other day that failure is feedback. So it gives us the information, oh, okay, I did it this way. Let's try it a different way to see how I can improve and make it a part of my journey and keep pushing forward. I always give the analogy of when a baby is learning how to walk, they fall, then they get back up because they got that feedback from the failure. Then they fall, then they get back up, and then we learn how to walk. If we never got to the point of getting back up to walk and trying again after we fail, then we'd all be just humans just sitting on our butts. I don't know. Like we never have learned to walk. So those things are so important that it's okay to fail. It's okay to do, like, still to this day, trying a new workout program, absolutely I fail, and that's my feedback to move forward. So I think that's so important. Don't forget to try. Know that you can. Don't care what other people think. So hopefully all that information is super helpful for you guys. Thank you so much, Skylar, for joining us. I know our live is getting a little bit longer, but this live will be shared on both of our Instagrams. We will also post it to our YouTube as well, so feel free to reach out to there, and if you have questions, feel free to reach out to any of us. Be sure to check out, I know Skylar has that ebook that she talked about earlier. I have a free ebook too that you guys can look at if you guys are interested. I guess one last final question. If people were to have questions or wanted to reach out to you, what is the best way for them to reach out to you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have Facebook and Instagram. So I've got my fitness page and just my regular page on Facebook. So you can find me at Skylar McIntosh or Skylar McIntosh Fitness. I do as my fitness page. And then for Instagram is Skylar McIntosh Fitness. You can reach out to me.
Okay, sounds pretty easy. Okay,
Pretty simple. I don't have a lot.
all good. No, perfect. Yeah, so thank you so much, Skylar, for joining us. Thank you, everyone else, for joining us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yes, thank you so much, Sam.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye.